What is up, heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero War Central. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Another long day. Another long day. Okay. Emerald word of the day is exclamation point morale. Talk a little bit about morale bugs. There wouldn't be bugs in Hero Wars, would there? Couldn't be. Couldn't be bugs in Hero Wars. Yeah, so type in exclamation point morale. Looks like I forgot to pin the comment. There we go. Pin message. YouTube has added a little AI thing, which is fascinating. It's given me like what people are talking about in my chat. It's kind of funny. Wendy Shop. Is the free energy back? Hero Wars, Wendy's Shop. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. I guess we'll find out. See what happens. Don't know how long we're going to live stream for today. It's been... I'm tired and I'm having trouble focusing, so we're just going to kind of rush. We're going to rush through the important things. Not rush. We'll take our time. There is a continuing bug with the City of Asgard stuff. I'm sure that this has been discussed at length at this point, but we've got to bring it up a little bit. You can see that my morale contribution, guild morale, you get guild morale by defeating minions, right? During the phase 1 of City of Asgard. And since I'm a spender of money, I've bought the Asgard ticket, which gives me an extra 50% more morale. And you can see that I have 1,000 plus 500 there. If you actually take a look at the morale, though, you can see that everybody's capped at 1292. Everybody's got 1292 morale. Now, the way morale works is every 100 points you get, it increases the percentage of damage that you do against bosses by 0.1%. And I'm going to show you a screenshot that Jiv sent over just a little bit before the live stream. This is his guild. We'll kind of zoom in a little bit so you guys can see it a little bit better. But the total isn't adding up correctly. The totals just aren't there. The math isn't there. So it says that I should be at 1,500. I'm not at 1,500. All right. I'm at 1,292. Everybody is at 1,292. Now, if you take a look at your own, those of you that have purchased the Asgard ticket or whatever it's called are at 1,292. And, that's 292 divided by 500. It's 58%, roughly 58% of the effectiveness. Okay, so if we subtract that from 1, that gives us 41, roughly 42%. Roughly 42% that we've overpaid for. So here's what I'm gonna do. $7. Okay, $6.99 times 0.416, $2.91. I'm gonna demand $2.91 back. It's 1,500 if you bought it this week. So what is it? If you bought the multi-week one, if you bought like the 4-week one, you're getting impacted by the negative value bug. Well, if that's the case, Jiv, then I'm actually asking too much here. It's going to be, let's see, 19.99 divided by 4, and then I need to multiply that by 0.416. There we go. So I need $2.08 back. I'm gonna go ahead and demand this right now. I'm gonna say that I want a refund. I want a refund. Now the bad news is we don't really know what's actually happening here. Is it graphical? Is it actually 1,500? But it's not. It's just not showing it. Is it not showing it in 2 places? Is the guild morale counter right here based on the log? And is this bugged? Is this bugged also? Is it bugged separately? Is it bugged because the other thing is bugged? It's worth about 2,000 emeralds per week, effectively. But the opportunity that I gain from it is much higher, right? Considering that that 300-ish, 210, I guess 200-ish. We'll call it 200 just for the sake of it. That 200 is 0.2% effective damage. How much does that really matter? I don't know, but Hero Wars is stealing from me. It's probably stealing from all of you as well. Probably stealing from all of you as well. How about that? How about that? So today we're going to do a drawing, and the it's going to be exclamation point morale. Be in. You got a minute. Be in. B.in. Mobile player. Very cool. Let's roll another name. Zoltan. Zoltan. Robert, yeah, that's a pretty common thing. The changing talismans in the training room. It's a pretty common thing. Pretty common thing. Yeah. Casual credit gaming. It's yeah, I saw it, Jiv. It's like your chat is talking about game morale. I think Zoltan was. I think Zoltan was also an Adam Sandler character. All right, well, did he respond? I didn't see that he responded. No. All right. Super Dave. Super Dave. Zohan. Ah, thank you, Richard. Yeah, Remy, I mean, Super Dave, you're here. Cool. Mobile player. Awesome. Okay. Yeah. Quick update for Remy. So you got like if this is the knee right here, dogs don't really have knees. They kind of do. But her shin, there's nothing stopping her shin from doing this. So every time she like leans back to try to jump off of her hind legs, it's doing this. When it should be doing this. Right? Yeah. So swelling's gone down enough. We're keeping her medicated 24/7. The surgeon won't schedule until he has a consult. It's so dumb. I'm actually mad about it. So we took the dog to the emergency room. We sat there for 6 hours. We got x-rays. We got some medications, and we were told to reach out to our local vet. So we reached out to our regular vet. Our regular vet said, well, she's not board certified for this particular... Kindle, we got it. It's mobile. She said that she's not board certified for this particular procedure. She recommends this other orthopedic surgeon. Remy needs surgery. It can't be managed with pain pills. She needs surgery. She needs surgery. So the orthopedist is actually in the office of the ER. They're in the same building. They're the same facility. It's not like surgery center is next door to the ER. They're in the system. So the surgeon won't schedule her surgery until he can give us a consult and all of that, and that's now on Thursday. So yeah, so we are going to continue. I didn't think that we were going to get her into surgery this week. They give dogs Xanax, Tramadol, and Oxy. Yeah, we're doing like gabapentinol, I think, and caprofen, something like that. I can't remember exactly what it is, but yeah. I'm anxious. I'm not a huge fan of the situation, but you know, here we are. Here we are. Yeah, and I guess since one's gone out, since one of her cranial cruciate ligaments, CCL. It's not an ACL, it's a CCL. Since one CCL is out, the other CCL is going to be out in the next year, is what they said. So, good times. That'll be another surgery. I don't mind paying. I just don't like her being in pain. You know what I mean? I don't like that. Let's talk about this a little bit. Let's talk about this. Did a video today. Not surprised. Mobile viewers have not found it very interesting. Just can't seem to get anybody to watch my mobile version videos. Unless it's a new hero. Just, you know, people just accept me as a non-mobile player or whatever, but, you know, whatever. So I thought I would talk about it again, since most of you probably haven't watched it. Well, some of you watched it. Okay. Well, good. There is a giveaway during the video. If you want to go watch it and put your account ID in there, we're giving some stuff away. Let's see. We got a couple of talismans here. I know that we're gonna get this information tomorrow, but I've had some time to think about it a little bit more. I think that Jorgen is gonna get armor and magic penetration. Right. A is gonna go to 5. I think Faceless is gonna get magic attack and armor. So B is gonna go to 2. Okay. I think Zisha is going to get armor and magic penetration, so C goes to 5. I also think that Jorgen could get the armor and magic penetration. I do think that. I think that either one of those, either armor and magic attack or armor and magic penetration, I think both of those could be great for Jorgen. As a matter of fact, I'm very much looking forward to the Jorgen faceless team being improved here, very much. The physical attack and armor, I think Zhu is getting. So D is going to go to 3. I think Jet is getting magic attack and dodge. And I think that... so E goes to 6. And I think F is going to go to 1, physical attack and health. I think Nebula is going to get health. But, yeah. Jiv, you believe that... that Zisha is going to be paywalled. Who else? You think Jet is going to be 4? You think magic attack and armor? Okay. So who's going to get dodge then, Griff? If not Jet, then who's going to get dodge? Zisha, Jorgen, faceless. Who's getting dodge? None of those heroes have dodge. CCG says, I officially quit my mobile account last month, and honestly, I'm glad I did. Didn't realize how much of a job it was, feeling like, and the sunk cost of no wanting to quit because of money spent. Nebula's getting the dodge. Nebula's getting magic attack and dodge. So who's getting the other physical attack thing then? Jiv? Jet? Faceless? I could see Faceless getting it because sometimes he copies physical attack things. I can see that. I don't know. I think they're going to lock Zhu behind high price, and it's going to make me sad. I'm really hoping that Zhu and Faceless are inexpensive because I really want to get those two, and I hope they're good. Hope they're good. If you didn't watch my video earlier today, I basically I shared the stats priority spreadsheet from Hero Wars Alliance the GOAT Facebook page. Kind of talked about that a little bit. It's not really worth going through these until we know who's getting what. Because, you know, if I spend any amount of time talking about Jorgen getting, you know, health and armor or magic attack and armor or whatever, and he ends up getting armor penetration for whatever dumb reason, then, yeah, it's kind of a waste of time. But, yeah, go to the Hero Wars, let's see. Hero Wars Alliance. Okay. Hero Wars Alliance the GOAT. I'm sorry. Hero Wars Alliance Community the GOAT. And then click on Files. And then it's this stat priority and max stats workbook. It's a pretty good spreadsheet. I like it. I used to reference it a lot more than I did. But, you know, here we are. Here we are. Here we are. Griff says Jet will be money. Zisha will be emeralds. And just so that we're on the same page, I think that it costs $125 to get VIP. The Get VIP Talisman, I think, costs around $125. I think. Might get lucky and have a really good bundle that makes it cheaper or something, but I don't know. Jet was paywalled last time. Was he? Interesting. Okay. Jet was paywalled. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's do some things here. I guess we're not going to do that. Let's go and take a look at our. Let's go take a look at some PvP stuff. I wanted to show off something today. One of the cooler things about being in such a very rich, I don't want to call it rich, it's just we've been playing for a long time. One of the great things about being a part of this guild is some of the cool teams that people use. And I wanted to kind of showcase a line that Raven, what I like about Raven, aside from his, you know, sense of humor and everything, is how he tries to do fun things with heroes that not a lot of people use. Fun combinations. And he's found an interesting 4-pack that I'm really enjoying. I'm really enjoying this. Nebula, Leon, Phobos with Polaris in the back. Okay. Nebula, Leon, Phobos with Polaris in the back. Dorian is strategically placed there in the middle. I think this is a great situation here. You guys remember the Leon tank teams from a year or two ago? That one was interesting. It was a lot of fun. It was cute, right? Until people figured out the one thing that you needed to do to counter that Leon tank team, and then it kind of lost effectiveness. As it is, you know, Hero Wars is about puzzles. But this is an interesting line because Nebula just ults over and over and over and over and over again. We've got 2 heroes here that are burning energy in Phobos and Nebula. Okay, so very, very fun energy management here. Polaris is the new queen of control. Leon, waifu, the old queen of control, I suppose, if you don't want to count Arachne here. And just it's just a fun team. It's just a fun team. Now, specifically who you're going to use to counter, you know, I don't know that Sebastian could even slow this team down. But what I really like about this is it's preventing basically every alt from happening. You know, we're going to see a couple here. If this was played in manual mode, it would be a different story altogether. But if you see, none of the heroes in the middle are gaining any energy. And now, here we are almost 30 seconds in. Still, there's our first ult from the enemy team. Finally, Julius and Heidi are using their ults. But by now, like we've had so many repetitions of this that it's caused the enemy team to waste so much resources. The big silence from Isaac never comes because Phobos targets the enemy with the highest physical attack. Yeah. Isaac is rendered completely useless with this. You could also just not attack Isaac with magic damage teams, I suppose. Merlin team pet is interesting as well. I like this 4-piece. Now, I don't like that it's expensive. It's a couple of heroes that people aren't leveling right now. Phobos and Leon are not at the top of people's lists to level. But the team finishes with basically maxed health. Defense team could have used Chorus. Greg K, how would they know? How would they know to use Chorus? Maybe since they didn't use Sebastian, they should have used Chorus. Here's another variation of the team. Now, the difference that you're going to see here is Dorian is dropped for Jet. Okay, Dorian is the flex position for Jet. And the reason for that is Jet will counter Rufus's revive ability. Okay, Jet will counter Rufus's revive ability. This team does have Sebastian. Okay, does have Sebastian. I did think that this should have lost, but Raven doesn't put teams in unless they have a 99% win rate here. I just thought that this team looked interesting. Nebula tank, really fun. Really fun. Kind of weak to a lot of teams. Right? If you see Iris on the enemy team, this team isn't going to work. Right? But, you know, any physical attacking team, probably going to be okay. Now, the cool thing about Phobos targeting the enemy with the highest physical attack is Anvari is a strength hero, so his physical attack is going to be lower than Sebastian's. We're still using Merlin as the team pet, and you can see that we're playing in manual mode here. I think there's the first ult. Well, Sebastian got an ult off earlier, but I don't think he got a second one. Yeah. Just the fun thing that just the massive energy control that this team has. One of the huge reasons why Jorgen is so popular, or was so popular, was the energy control that he threw out. But even though the enemy had a Sebastian here, like the enemy team just isn't doing anything. This almost feels like a stun lockdown, but they're just not doing, and it's not based on artifact weapons. It's not like we're stacking dodge or armor artifact weapons or anything like that. It's just insane control. Energy management from Nebula. You have the charm from Leon. You have the frozenness from Polaris, and Phobos burning energy and then locking down one hero. And like I said, you need Jet. You need Jet to kill Rufus. Jet prevents healing, right? So that's what you got to do. You got to use Jet. You could probably use Morgan here, but she would stand in front of Nebula, and that's kind of not the point. Yeah. So energy control on another level. I love it. I think it's a fantastic team. Do I think that people should level it up? I mean, if you love any of these 5 heroes, then yeah, why not? Why not? Might be fun to do. Might be fun to have on defense. Might be an interesting thing to try to find a counter for. All right. So I wanted to showcase this today. Saw it from yesterday. Great team. Great team. I wanted to take a look at actually yesterday's to see if he utilized it yesterday as well. It's again, we're looking at Nebula. Let's see. Here we go. Yeah, nope. Nope. Not the case. Not the case. Yeah, he used a different team. So it's here we go. The core is Nebula, Leon, Phobos, Polaris, and Dorian is kind of the flex hero there. Yeah. Yeah, sorry, Remy's my dog. Leon, Phobos, Dorian, Martha, Faceless. Easily killed by Asgard team. Could be. Could be. Maybe we should try it out. I don't know that we would put that on defense, but, you know, it is what it is. Yeah. All right, let's take a look at Clash of Worlds stuff. While we, let's draw another name. Hadi. Daniali. Hadi. 2 Titan attacks left. All right, let's get some Titan attacks in. Let's clean up the Moon Temple. Yeah, it looks like Moon Temple needs to clean up. Web player, nice. Okay. Probably should have played that on manual mode. That's okay. My computer is going crazy. I don't know what is running in the background that's causing so much trouble. We'll just clean up our own mess here. No problem. Man. All good. Hugin. Andreas Schneider. Andreas Schneider. So something that I want to talk a little bit about today is a special offer that some people are getting that I don't seem to have. I don't know where this special offer is. Go to the events. I don't know where this. Some people are getting some special offer that I don't have access to. Let me find it here. I think it's in mobile chat, maybe. Yeah, here we go. Brentis shared it with me. Brentis shared it. This right here, it seems like a really good deal to me. It seems like a really good deal. Let me hide my chat. I'm guessing that's why people are sharing it. Maybe it's daily, weekly, or is it this? Is this a new thing? Wait, is this a new thing? The Emerald offers? Is this a new thing? New Emerald offers? Huh. Interesting. So 30 free energy. Watch an ad to get 30 more energy. Okay. And that's every day, right? That's an extra 60 energy for free. Okay. Cool. Cool. 12 bucks gets you all of them. I don't know if that's really valuable or not. See, weekly. Okay. Artifact coins. Yeah. Monthly. Limit 3. I wonder if the Soulstone will change every month. Or is it always going to be Maya? It's probably the hero of the month, right? Probably the hero of the month. Heidi, thank you so much. I see your message. I see your message. Yeah. Okay. That's cool. Yeah. So, you know, free stuff. More button presses. Android only, not iOS. It says so. Or say it isn't so. I gotcha. Huh. Not on iOS. Yeah. Play the game on Android, guys. You get a lot of free emeralds and stuff. Web player. Update last night. You have it on iOS? Okay. iOS users, update your phone. Update your iPad. It's not free if you pay for it. That's deep, man. That's some crazy philosophy. Really made me think about things. Really? Said it was free? It is free. What are you talking about? It's not free. It's literally 30 free energy every day. It's literally emeralds free every day. It's literally free soul stones every day. It's free. I'm not lying. Like, you guys watched me click the button. The rest isn't. No, obviously not. No, the other stuff is. No, don't buy any of that other stuff. Don't buy the stuff. Don't buy the other stuff. All right. The cool thing is having variety. If you are trying to find something to buy because you need VIP for whatever reason, then it's good to have variety, right? Whether or not it's a bad, inefficient spin, that's a different question altogether. That's a different question altogether. Yeah. All right. We're done here. We're done here, guys. I'm gonna go. I got some stuff I got to do. I just can't focus. I appreciate everybody hanging out today, and I'm sorry for the low energy live stream. I try to bring it every time, but sometimes I just can't. I feel like we got some. I feel like we got some stuff done today. But we're gonna be back tomorrow, 12 p.m. Central Time. That's 6 p.m. UTC. I'll go sit with my dog. I love you all. Good luck in Dominion.